On today's episode, we'll be taking down my 6-week-old box braids. So this is actually my birthday hair, and when I tell you this hair has so much champagne in it from, the champagne showers. I've been swimming, I've been to Mexico and back. I was just living life with these braids, so it's time to go. My scalp needs to be clean. This is how I take my braids down without the use of any leave-in conditioners, no oils, and I feel like my hair was really not tangled at all taking it out with this method. In my opinion, slow and steady really does win the race, especially when it comes down to taking your braids out, okay? You can really do more damage taking them out than the whole time they were in. As soon as you start to make progress, then you kind of see dang, I have so much more left. At some point, my hands just end up getting really tired of cutting all the hair, but make sure that when you cut the back, you bring it towards the front of your face so that you can see. I hate cutting behind me because what if you cut way more hair than you need to? That would suck. Now you have an inverted bob. Remember, your hair is fragile and dehydrated right now. Okay, this is the best part, the actual method. So after you take the braids down and then you just have that little ball of buildup, instead of just raking my comb through right away, I just try to pull on it to kind of release that little ball there, and then I just slowly separate with my fingers because I'm very, very careful not to snatch my hair straight out the root at this time.
I'll call you once we get settled. Because
Okay.
we gotta go through the motions now.
Yeah, call me. Call me later.
All right.
I ain't doing nothing but taking my hair down. That's why I'm sounding all slow.
Oh, okay. All right, call you later.
All right, bye. Make sure to start this process off. You get you some water, you talk on the phone a few times when people call you, and then you find you something interesting to watch on Netflix. I actually chose watching Killing Eve. I don't know if y'all have seen that before, but I just picked it just really random. And when I tell y'all, clearly, you see me, I was so into the show. I usually try to start with my rat tail comb to take out braids, but I feel like braids this size, I really just do better with taking them out with my nails. I did just show you my nails, and you see they have a slight point to it, so I like that better. This is the appropriate amount of shedding you want after you take down each braid, because remember, hair grows about 1/2 inch a month, so all the shedding has to go somewhere, right in your braid. So this is appropriate. I know a lot of people feel like their hair is falling out when you see your hair coming out with those braids, but keep in mind that shedded hair just needs somewhere to go. Now you can see me slowly taking out, and this is real time, so I didn't slow it down or anything. This is really how slow you want to be. This is what I mean. You pull down the area a little bit, try to release it, and then you start combing from the ends, work your way up till you get to where the buildup is, and then you can still comb because you've already separated it. This is the appropriate amount of shedding. You remember? This is how we're doing it. So we're really taking our time. Yeah, you got to do a little dance. I mean, we're almost done. We're making progress, y'all. The reason I do not like leave-in conditioners or oils during this process is because I feel like it kind of activates whatever's in the gel or the edge control, whatever was used to braid your hair. And I feel like that all sticks together to the shedded hair, which makes tangles, and then now you're pulling your hair out. Do you see how easy this is with no extra product? I'm literally just undoing what was done to the braid. I'm not forcing it, I'm not pulling hard. This is just completely easy. Making progress. I'm finished this. Please be especially careful when you get to the front of your hair. I know we like to protect our edges, and a lot of the times we feel like we've been pulling our edges out as we're taking our hair down. I think it's just because we have the most buildup right in the front. So if you can, spend extra time just making sure it's separated just like this. It's a lot of buildup. I mean, that's lint. I don't know. Oh, and I also do have seborrheic dermatitis, but I mean, I was chilling in these braids, so I guess there it goes. So I continue to do this throughout my entire head, and then after I finish combing the braid, I try to comb out the section. Yes, I'm using a rat tail comb. No, it does not hurt. And then I twist it into a section. That way it's so much easier for me to just go ahead and start washing it because it's already detangled. I did start twisting it like every 2 or 3 rows of braids.
So she has like Peloton and all this stuff that she's never going to use. So
Might as well.
she's paying for it.
Might as well.
Might as well.
Pelotons are nice from what I see.
Exactly. I don't even know.
I'm a mom, y'all, so of course I had to stop filming and go pick up my kids. I'm just trying to get everything off my shirt. I took down some of my twists so that I can look somewhat presentable to go pick them up. But at the end of the day, look, I'm taking my braids down. But you can see kind of what I'm left with. And of course, when we got home, I forgot to keep recording. But if you like this type of content from me, please like, share, subscribe, all the things. Watch Days next. Off to get the kids.